check the fit. It's my excavator driving outfit. It can't even be used for firewood. Is it my turn?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Okay, so first step in getting in is to get in the excavator. There you go, step there. There's always grab handles. There you go, you're gonna sit down. Okay, so there is a key to your right hand side there. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn it on, just like a diesel. Leave it on for a second. And then you can go ahead and start it up. Okay. So now these right here, see this handle right here? So you have to engage that handle down to actually make the controls on the machine active. Right now it's just started up. That's like a safety brake basically. Okay. So go ahead and push that forward. Okay, so now the controls are active. We're gonna leave the blade down for right now. So what you do is the joysticks, okay, one in each hand. I want you to pull back with your left hand. Okay, now pull back with your right hand. See how that works? So when you pull back with your right hand, it's pulling the whole boom back. Okay? So go ahead and pull back with your right hand some more. Pull back all the way. Okay. Now with your left hand, push forward. Push forward. See how it extends it? Yeah. Okay. Pull back with your left hand. Okay, now push forward with your right hand. See how that works? That's dipping, so you can dip like that right there. So now go ahead and pull back with your right hand again. Okay, now with your right hand, push the joystick towards yourself. Like pull it in. There you go. So what does that do?
That pulls the bucket in.
That's curling the bucket. So go the other way.
That extends the bucket.
That extends the bucket. Okay. Now the easy way to remember that is see the little right above your thumb, there's a little toggle switch. Okay. On that toggle switch, push it one way and then the other. So that opens the thumb. Go the other way. Go ahead. That closes the thumb. See what I'm saying? Now with your left hand, try the same motion. Now that spins the house. So kind of what you're sitting in, a lot of people call that the house. So go ahead and spin it around the whole way. Yep, keep going. Okay, now you can go back the other way.
It's like the tilt-a-whirl at the county fair.
Yeah. All right, so now on your right hand, reach over beside of where the joystick is. There should be a lever right there. Now pull back on the lever. Keep pulling back. That's going to raise the blade. So now you can use that blade for a couple different things. You can actually push dirt with it. Not a lot, but you can push some dirt. And it also stabilizes the machine when you're digging. So go ahead and push that down, push it forward all the way. Keep pushing. Push. Keep pushing. Push. See how it's picking your tracks, your front tracks up? So that kind of gives you a stable digging platform. And when you're digging, the blade kind of digs in. So when you're pulling dirt, it doesn't pull the machine forward as easy. So go ahead and raise the blade back up again. All the way. Keep going. Okay. So now what I want you to do is go ahead and leave the hand controls alone. Grab the 2 sticks dead in front of you. Okay. So now what I want you to do is pull back on the sticks nice and easy. Okay. Now push forward on the sticks nice and easy. Okay, so now I want you to pull back on one and push forward on the other. Now go the other way. See how it kind of pivots the machine? So if you get into a tight spot, you can use those to kind of turn the machine a little bit.
Okay.
And that's the basic controls. There's a lot going on, but it ain't too bad. What we'll do is let's go down here and push a tree over. Now we're gonna go turn the throttle up. There should be a throttle button over there on your right hand side. It's a round circle knob. Turn it to where the engine speeds up. Go all the way.
All the way?
Yep. There you go. Okay, so now what I want you to do is push both of the knobs forward. Push them forward. So let's go down here and take down this little tree right here.
The little one right here?
Yeah. Now you want to stay uphill of it. So stay up to the left of it. Both forward. Okay, stop for a second. There should be a button over there. One's got a turtle and one's got a rabbit.
Turtle.
We want turtle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Turtle.
So go ahead and go forward. Stay up the hill a little bit. There you go. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to get centered up on this thing, okay? So you want to be as stable as possible. So what you want to do is you want to be pointed towards the tree. Now obviously we got this white oak right here we need to be careful of, okay? But what I want you to do is I want you to easily turn down the hill a little bit. So go ahead and start making a little bit of a turn down the hill.
I don't know exactly where you want me positioned.
I want you positioned 90 degrees to this tree up the hill. So basically what I want is I want the excavator sitting right here.
With the front where?
With the front facing down the hill.
With this
Facing down the hill. Yep. Okay. So go ahead and go forward a little bit, but start making a turn to the right. Okay. Yep. Okay, now straight forward. Yeah, a little bit more. Okay, now what I want you to do is, I want you to back up a little bit, but I want you to back your right track up. So backwards with your right track. Okay. Now what I want you to do is, put your blade down. A little bit more. Right there is good. Okay. Now what I want you to do is, I want you to pull back on the boom. Pull back on the boom. That's the dip, though. The other one. There you go. Is that back all the way? Come back all the way. Okay. So now what I want you to do is extend out your left hand. Push it out. Yep, push it out. Okay, stop. Now push forward with your right. Okay, push forward with your left. Push forward with your right. Push forward with your left. Push forward with your right. Okay, now go pull forward with your left. Now go try to take the whole thing forward again.
The whole thing?
Yeah, with your right.
With the right?
Yep. Okay, push forward with your left. Push forward with your left. Left. Okay, now push forward with your right. Good, push forward with your right. I know, it's okay. Push forward with your right. Push forward with your left.
Right.
Okay, now you see what's happening? Okay, so push forward with your left. Push forward with your right. Whoa, easy. You gotta go slow now, okay? It's sensitive, okay? Is it all the way forward now? Huh?
Yeah.
Your other one's all the way forward?
Yeah.
Your right? Okay. Go ahead, forward.
Forward?
Yep. Okay. So now back off a little bit with your right. See it starting to come up? See what's happening? So now what you want to do is take a little bit of the pressure off. So pull back with your right a little bit and pull back with your left a little bit. So pull back with your right. There you go. Pull back more. Okay, more. Keep going. Keep pulling back with your right. Okay, now curl back with your left. Curl back with your right. Okay, so now what you're going to do is pick your blade up. Okay, now drive forward a little bit. Nice and easy. A little bit more. Okay, stop right there. Put your blade back down. Okay. Now, go forward with the right. Dip with the right. Straighten out with the left. Oop, that's a little much. It's okay. Pull back with the left a little bit. Okay, now go forward with your right. So you just pushed over your first tree. Now, do you see why I like renting an excavator?
Wow.
So next we'll talk about how to get this free of the stump. We'll get the dirt from the stump, a lot of it back in the hole, and then we'll cut this right here up and this will go on the burn pile. Okay? So now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and recover the arm. So go ahead and pull back with your right. Go ahead and curl your left back in. Okay. So that's the beginnings of working an excavator. See how easy that was? Now see, this is a 60, so it's not huge. So you can't really muscle stuff like you can like if you had like a 130 or something like that. But you can push over this kind of stuff right here.
Okay.
How was that?
That was really
cool. Okay, give it a second. Go ahead and throttle up. closer to the ground, that's good right there. It helps you like not be so tippy if you were to tip forward. So what I want you to do is, and you always got to make sure you look behind you now. So I want you to back up, but I want you to back up with a spin going this way. See what I'm saying? So pull back harder on your left.
More on the left track than the right.
Yep. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now go forward. Don't cut too soon. Go out there a little bit and cut back. That's good. Good right there. Okay, now put your blade down. A little more. That's good right there. Okay, now what I want you to do is I want you to reach out and grab a hold of the top tree limb here, the top part of the tree. Now listen, so when you go down with the thumb all the way, you see how it's not gripped it yet? So is the thumb closed all the way?
No.
Close the thumb all the way. Do you see how it's not gripped it all the way? You got to curl the bucket back towards the thumb. Okay, just like that. Now what I want you to do is, I want you to pick up on the boom. So which arm is that?
Boom?
The whole thing. The right hand, exactly. Curl the right hand back. Okay, go back down. Okay, that's good right there. towards the front of the blade. And when you're dropping stuff off, make sure the house is squared up over top of your tracks and you're dropping it out 90 degrees to the side.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Okay, go ahead. Get a hold of that. Thumb. Now spin it around. Okay, stop. Bring it back towards you.
Back?
Bring it back towards you. Curl the whole thing back towards you. Nope. There you go. Okay, stop right there.
Gotta go up.
No, that's fine right there. I'm gonna cut this piece right here off because we've got two big bushy pieces here.